Well, I was just kind of setting everything up, but everyone, welcome back to finally another Horror Talk Tuesday. I actually don't think I've done a Horror Talk Tuesday in maybe like 2 or 3 months. Actually, I might even say 4 months. Yeah, I haven't really done a Horror Talk Tuesday in quite a while. As I said in my last stream, I was quite busy, and I do have links set up on my community tab for anyone that wants to join. Again, no trolls, but we are finally back with Horror Talk Tuesday. I think I might do a watch party Saturday. This Saturday. We're kind of getting back on track. Nope, that is a Geometry Dash reference. What's up? How are you doing tonight? I'm honestly I'm feeling pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. I actually managed to do good on a game that I play called Geometry Dash. I managed to beat one of the hardest, actually the hardest main level made by Rob Top, so that was kind of like cool stuff. Hello. I just ended up getting my tickets to see Return to Silent Hill. I'm so hyped because I ended up watching the first movie a few days ago. Honestly, the tickets haven't gone on sale for me yet. I have no idea why, but I've been waiting for these tickets to go on forever. And the tickets for Return to Silent Hill are like absolutely nowhere to be found. I've not seen anything go on sale yet for the cinemas I have in Canada, Cineplex. They haven't gotten any of the tickets yet, so they haven't showed anything yet. And I have the money. I'm patiently waiting for them to drop it because man, I'm seeing that thing on opening night or opening day. Probably opening night. However, I'm very, very skeptical about the movie. Don't get me wrong. I love Silent Hill. I mean, if you've paid attention to me for the past few months, I've been on quite the Silent Hill grind. But Return to Silent Hill looks it doesn't look bad. I'm not saying it looks terrible, but it doesn't look that good. Now, I've talked about this on a few live streams before, some gaming live streams, and I've been saying that they completely screwed up Mary's letter from the original game, which really pisses me off because it's such a perfect letter. Like, I know it's only a letter, but that letter literally defined Silent Hill 2. And this new letter just straight up like kind of like ruined everything about it. Like, what do you mean, James? I'm waiting for you. Come back to our special town or whatever. I need you. Instead of it being like in my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. See the difference in that? There is such a big difference and they just completely screw up the letter in the movie. James Irvine as James Sunderland, I don't mind. Having the same voice actor for Laura come back to play the live action version of Laura, I thought was pretty cool. Eddie, I also really don't like how they're like there's like absolutely no emotions in any of these characters. Like if you look at Return to Silent Hill, there's no emotions in any of these characters. And the whole reason why Silent Hill 2 was such a good game when it first came out and still is a good game is because you can see the emotion between these characters. You can see the emotion. You can see what they've gone through. And Laura hasn't gone through anything because Laura is only like 8 years old. So it's like what they did there, that's nice. How, yeah, she seems scared and all, but she's not traumatized at all. She's innocent. She's only in Silent Hill because she felt or she was drawn there because of Mary. But yeah, Pyramid Head looks so sick in the trailer. Ah, Pyramid Head. That is all good. Oh, Pyramid Head, man. They really did good with this look, I'm gonna be completely honest. Because this Pyramid Head, they're actually trying to focus on making Pyramid Head look scary. The reason why Pyramid Head was such a big icon in the first place is because of how absolutely terrifying he looks. I mean, just looking at that dark entity with that dark helmet and then just pure white clothing, you come on, dude. And then we get the movie. We get the first Silent Hill movie, and it's like, why are they giving this man like so many abs, and why are they giving him like all of these big muscles and stuff? Like Pyramid Head has never had abs or muscles once in his life. He has the same body as James Sunderland, and even in Revelations, by the way, if you have not seen it, Silent Hill Revelations, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Revelations was terrible. But then they go even more beyond of what Pyramid Head looks like. They give him like 30 times more abs and they give him way more muscles. Like 200 times more than average type of muscles. And it's like, bro, I did not know Pyramid Head worked out this much in the gym. My guy is ripped. Like, dude, Pyramid Head was ripped. And literally the only reason why they do it is so girls are really attracted to him, especially in the second film. And now, in Return to Silent Hill, they're actually focusing on Pyramid Head being a scary character and actually wearing clothing instead of just wearing, like, a bottom robe or whatever. And I mean, man, yeah, I think his new look looks really good. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Oh, James Sunderland's look though, I don't know about it, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know about James Sunderland's new look. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I actually kind of like it. His car, I like it as well. I like it how they went for a more like emo-ish look with James Sunderland. However, it doesn't really fit his character. I do want to see what they do because James Irvine is a cool guy. I like him. But yeah, who would be attracted to a monster like Pyramid Head? Low? People are weird sometimes. Thing is, this is like kind of the case with most horror fans, or a good chunk, where people tend to be attracted to horror icons such as Ghostface, which people find to be the sexiest and hottest horror character of all time, because under that mask is Matthew Lillard. And then you have Pyramid Head with his big muscles, as I'm telling you. So people are obsessing over that. And they're like, oh, look at his big muscles. And it's like, what the hell, dude? The Queen Alien from Aliens? Bro, I've seen some people actually like being like, she's kind of bad. What? It's literally an extraterrestrial being, bro. Like, it's from a completely different planet. I can see Ghostface being crushed on, but Pyramid Head, dude. Who would crush on someone in second law? Yeah. I don't know. People do that nowadays. Leon Kennedy, Ada Wong, they're another big actually no. We're talking like actual horror icons. Like not like final girls or whatever. Like actual horror killers. Ghostface is the clear number one of all of it. Art the Clown, people are actually attracted to. Yeah, that happens. Jason Voorhees, not that much. Michael Myers, I'd say so. Chucky, absolutely not. Ash, I could see Ash. Norman Bates, I can see Norman Bates. Patrick Bateman. I absolutely see Patrick Bateman. I honestly, you can just take me up on that. It's Christian Bale. What do you expect? Yeah. Oh, the grabber from the Black Phone. That's another one that people tend to crush on for some reason. I can't say much though, because I was attracted to Amber Freeman in Scream 5. Okay, you got me there. That one's really good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Quinn, that's another good one. Quinn was really good. And we're talking actual horror killers, so it's like Sienna from Terrifier. Okay, now we're gonna get into the topic of final girls. And Sienna Shaw. Bro, I can't even lie with you on that one. Jill is another one for sure. Sienna Shaw, though, damn, you got me there, bro. Laurie Strode, Laurie Strode from the original film, specifically the 78 one. Jenna Ortega from X, specifically. The main girl from Julie James. Yes, 100%. Don't even get me started on that one. The girl from Hard Eyes is actually pretty much up there. Ooh. Oh, the girl from Until Dawn. Clover from Until Dawn. The movie. Absolutely. Oh, Emily from Until Dawn. That's another really good one. Elizabeth Lale as Vanessa from Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a good one. The young version of Iris from Final Destination Bloodlines. Oh, damn. Madeline Klein from I Know What You Did Last Summer. Obviously. Wendy from The Shining. Honestly. Wait, what did I just do? I did not mean to delete that comment. I meant to show it, but I accidentally pressed on ban the comment. Was banned and they're wait, whoa. What? Why? And now I can't even unban them. Bro, I swear. Okay. Mods, please unban him. Get a mod in here right now and unban TCCK, please. Someone, please get a mod in here and unban TCCK. That was a totally complete accident. Please get a mod in here. We need to fix that. But Wendy, absolutely, I'm gonna have to go with that one. Maria from Silent Hill. Not gonna lie. Cheryl Mason from Silent Hill 3. Absolutely. Oh, Madeline McGraw, the sister from the Black Phone. And she's 16. So it's like, whatever, dude. Sydney. Come on, you can't go wrong with Sid. I'm actually gonna try to unban him real quick, so this stream might be delayed. However, if it doesn't work, all right, it should be working now. It should be working, but Ava, who is Ava? I saw your comment, but who is Ava? Is she the girl played by Chase Sue Wonders? Because, oh man, She's one of the finest looking woman on the planet. I'm not even gonna lie. Chasey Wonders. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, it is working. I'm so sorry. I pressed on your comment and I pressed on ban user and delete instead. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that one if I'm being honest. I gotta admit, there's a lot of good ones out here. You know, we could just make a full-on podcast with like 3 of us on here, just talking about who are the most attractive horror icons throughout horror. We could literally make a whole podcast about it. There's literally too many. You know, I'm gonna have to go with Chucky. No, I'm just kidding. Chucky is nowhere near my list. Did you see the new Scream 7 thing today? And what was your thoughts on it? That is actually one of the topics on this one. It was going to be Return to Silent Hill. We might get back into Return to Silent Hill a little bit later, but oh man, the new TV spot. I actually was like, okay, what is this going to be? It's probably just going to be the same old stuff over and over again. And then when I watched it, I was like, okay. I'm not even going to lie. That shot of Tatum with Ghostface walking behind her is like a scene from a short $0 budget fan film of Scream. I'm not even gonna lie. That shot with Tatum and Ghostface behind her, it looks like it was made on a $2 budget. No offense, but I did not like that, if I'm being completely honest. The guy in the wheelchair looks exactly like Dewey, so are they actually saying he's alive and in a wheelchair? And if he is alive, I'm gonna go crazy. Before I add TCCK in, I'm not even gonna lie. That could be true, because if you really think about it, they never really confirmed or denied if it was Dewey's body in Scream 5 when they were taking the bodies out in the black bag. It could have easily been the police officer that got absolutely butchered by Richie. Or was it Amber? I could have thought maybe... No, it could actually be Richie, because he appeared after that happened. So, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think that's gonna be Dewey. That after that, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be him. He is going to take quite a second, or just a few seconds, so we're giving him time. Oh damn, he just popped out of nowhere. Oh, he's got the mask on too, and the ghost face mask. And the lighter. Damn. Plus, Gale was being
it all down.
Yo. Alright, get the Mocker House out of here then. Oh wait, the Mocker House is already down. Plus, Gale was being held back so she wouldn't have known if Dewey is dead or not. I mean, like, considering Dewey didn't answer her call, you never know. Actually, no, the thing is, because if Dewey was alive, he would have just been brought out on a stretcher and he would have been like this. He would have done the Chad pose. He would have done the Chad. Literally, because Dewey's pretty much Chad at this point. No. Chad took inspiration from Dewey and put it into his own character. And he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna die. Get stabbed 20 times in the chest. I'm still alive, guys. What? You better die in this new film, I'm not gonna lie. Good character, but no thank you. Wrestling God, what is up?
Man, imagine they burnt down the actual house for the filming.
Dude, that would have been crazy. I mean, they've done it before in horror movies before.
Yeah, like,
the Strode House.
Oh,
The new one.
the Strode House.
Yeah, apparently that took like 2 hours. No, it only took an hour and 30 minutes to burn down. So that entire scene with all the firemen and stuff, all of that was all done in an hour of filming. So I was like,
Oh,
that's kind of impressive.
Dang, bro. I'm like, imagine like the continuity errors when they're editing that thing.
Yeah, and then it just keeps going down over time, and then they're like, "Oh, how are we gonna make it look like this
It's
was
like
all in the course of 5 minutes?"
this is why like they have fake cigarettes or and like what like fake alcohol in movies. Like when they're filming,
Exactly.
like because they give you like I don't know like apple juice to drink, and then they just refill it. You know,
Yeah, they could have
but
easily
you
like
can't
done
do
a
that
CGI
with a
thing.
yeah. Well, yeah,
I
I
mean,
guess
it wouldn't look as good though, but the fact they
yeah.
actually had a real burning house, uh,
It's
I
kind of
can't
cool.
even lie. Mad
And
respect.
isn't that like wasn't that house in the movie that came before?
Yeah, Halloween 2018, and then they didn't actually set it off on fire in that one. And then they were like, you know what? Let's just actually light the house on fire and Halloween Kills. And that's
Dude,
exactly what they did.
I have not seen Halloween 2018 yet.
Really?
I
Wow.
haven't. I've
I'm
seen
not
Halloween.
even gonna lie. That's like on the higher end of the Halloween movies for me. I think the
What?
trilogy's good.
Which one's
Not
better,
not great.
Kills or the original 18 one?
Thing is, Kills, just the name itself and what's in the film, like all the kills. I mean, come on, dude. It's
Mhm.
literally like if you only watch horror movies for gore, Halloween Kills is going to be like up on your list. But it
Yeah.
has absolutely no story.
Uh,
Oh
I,
my.
well, I thought it had some story in there. Honestly, that's my hot take on Halloween Kills. I thought like
Like, yeah,
it was,
there's minimal.
it
Like,
was like about like the town being dumb, but like I think that was
yeah.
the story.
I mean, bro, having a horde of like 100 people chase a poor criminal that didn't even like do anything. All he did was escape because he he just kind of did.
Because
And
his
he was
life was
like,
being
yeah,
threatened. Yeah.
yeah. And then he just like committed suicide. And I'm like, bro, come on. He actually looks like a really nice guy. I'm not even gonna lie.
So old guy couldn't even like I don't know. I guess why didn't he call for help or anything? Or did he? Maybe he did.
Well, I mean, whatever her name, Karen, she helped him, but that was just like that didn't do anything apparently. I mean, to be fair, you can't really stop a horde of 100 people running at you like pure maniacs from 28 days later.
Oh my god.
Um,
That's so
that's exactly what they were like, running
yeah.
up the staircase, people falling over. It's like they're infected with the rage virus. I mean, they kind of were in rage because they're like, "Oh, you're Michael Myers. You killed everyone. Now we're gonna have to kill you."
They caused another Ben Tramer.
Exactly, bro. Ben Tramer didn't do anything. Although that was actually like the funniest scene throughout the entire franchise. Just watching
Ben
Ben Tramer get absolutely slammed.
Ben Tramer didn't do anything except for dress like Michael Myers on the night where he was killing.
Exactly.
But I guess
And
that wasn't his fault though because probably didn't know.
yeah, to be fair, why was he wearing the costume in the first place?
Yeah,
What gives you the idea?
what are the odds he's wearing a William Shatner mask with like
The most,
white make like with a blue jumpsuit? What are the odds of that?
yeah, and having the most crazy hair ever. Oh
Yeah,
man,
that was the only
why?
difference. The hair.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
would he be brought out on a stretcher when Dewey was already in the hospital? They'd likely just put him in that is so true. But honestly, like as Tara said at the end of the film, can we go to a different hospital this time? So to be fair, it's also kind of like a bloodbath. So what up, man? What up? I'm now thinking that Ghostface in Scream 7 is Stu because in the TV spot, Ghostface tells Sydney that Tatum is the same age.
dude, that'd be so sad if it was.
Yo, yeah, that would.
Actually, no, wait.
Sydney was when all this started. Only Stu would know
No,
that
wait.
info, maybe.
I got it mixed up.
Well,
Sorry, I thought I got Stu mixed up with Dewey, but that would be really sad if it was Dewey.
yeah, that would be crazy sad. Honestly, I don't know about that. I mean, I could actually see that being true, but I feel like the information is already too public. I mean, they made a whole film franchise based off of what happened in 1996. I mean, bro, there's like 8 stab movies. Like, I think
Oh,
it's safe to say everyone knows how old Sydney was, especially since she was in her senior year when it all happened. I think it was her senior year. I'm not quite sure. No, wait, it was because a year later she was in Ohio for college. So, yeah, that was her senior year. So she was probably like 18, 17.
I love that Ohio isn't a meme anymore.
Yeah, 2023 was it was something. I'm not going to lie, it was something. I
Six A.
mean, those memes were yeah, they were here. I still can't forgive myself for what I did back in 2023, but those were some interesting videos back then. Thankfully, none of that's happening ever again. I'm not going to be lip syncing to any Ohio videos. Yeah, yeah, so was her senior year. I don't know, cuz like having Stu come back at this specific time would be like really coincidental. I mean, it's the 30th anniversary. Literally like the 30th anniversary. Scream came out in December of 96 and now it's 26. So it's like oof. Actually Scream 2 in Ohio was 2 years after Scream 1, so I don't think Sydney was in her senior year in Scream 1. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm probably thinking of since it came out in 97, but so it probably took place in 98. So yeah, it's either it's her second year of college and that was her senior year, or she was in like grade 11 and she's currently in her first year of college. However, hmm, it depends. Yeah, it really honestly depends. They never really confirm or deny any of that information. So whatever happens, it just kind of happens, I guess. So it could have been her senior year, could have been her grade 11th year. Who knows? I mean, honestly, I don't think they would even continue the school year after that. I mean, man, Stumacher gets killed. Billy Loomis gets killed. Tatum gets killed. The principal gets killed. Steve Orth and Casey Becker get killed. Come on, man. Do you think they would ever want to keep that school year going? No. I'd probably drop out of school after that, knowing 10 people from my school were absolutely murdered by a maniac running around in a ghost face mask. I don't know about you guys, but I would drop out. Uh, yeah. So,
I
what are
I have not seen Scream 3 yet. How would you rate Scream 3 compared to other films?
Scream 3? It kind of like goes back and forth with me. It's either Scream 2 is my least favorite because I love the opening sequence, but it's also very bland. Yet Scream 3, it's not necessarily that good, but it plays a major role in the storyline and the impact on Sydney's life. I mean, come on, Roman Bridger. That's pretty much like that's all you need to know. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. None of the Scream movies are bad, not at all. They're all really good, but Scream 3 is probably on the lower side of the list. I'd probably put it either in fifth or sixth. It kind of varies between 2 or 3, but yeah, I'd probably have to give it that. What's your favorite film of the Scream franchise besides the
Um,
original?
oh dear. Besides the original, well, the only one actually no. Scream. I have to say Scream 2 because the only
Mm.
movies I've seen is like the second one and the seventh one. I skipped so far.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even blame you. Like, Scream 2 is a good movie, and it was my favorite sequel for the most time. And then I just, like, rewatched it some random day, and I was like, wow, really? Oh. Gotta admit, though, it does have a great third act.
Yeah, I like the scene where like she's like performing and then she sees like a ghost face mask in the
That,
performance.
yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
and then she gets all paranoid. That was pretty good.
yeah, and
Uh,
also the slash theater.
the dude
I've
that
been in that theater
oh
before.
yeah, I didn't you say that? No, I mean, it wasn't it filmed in Hollywood, the second film?
I think some of it was like I've only been to the interior location. I have not been to the exterior location. But
Oh.
the interior location for Scream 2 is currently owned by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, yep, yeah, it is. Yep, I know that then. Yeah, it is. I think I saw a video a few days ago of some random guy going to horror locations in LA, and I think it was LA, and he was like, "Oh yeah, here's the exterior for Scream 2," and I was like, "Oh wow, that's what it still looks like 25, no, 28 years later. Wow, dude,
28 years
I'm
later?
only 15.
28 years later?
Okay. I swear, I'm only 15 and I'm feeling old already. I'm already feeling really old knowing that 5 years ago was 2021. 5 years ago was the 25th anniversary. 5 years ago, we got that trailer for Scream 5. That's actually kind of wild to think of. For the Scream 7 cliffhanger, if it has a cliffhanger, I'd say Ghostface leaves Sydney and Tatum injured in the burning Mocker house after killing Gale, and Ghostface finally wins a
Oh,
final act in 7.
bro,
Oh,
dude, that would
the
be
thing
so
is,
sad. But honestly, that would be kind of crazy. I
yeah,
feel like that would be a really controversial decision for them to do.
the thing is, there's a really good chance it happens because Ghostface in the TV spot, if I'm correct, talks about it ending it all here, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is Scream 7 going to be the final film? Now that's something we're going to have to talk about. Is Scream 7 going to be the final film? And if so, how? How would they be able to end off a franchise that could go on longer than any other film franchise? Like Fast and Furious, come on. That can end. Scream, it can never end. It's going to go down from generation to generation to generation.
Dude,
Sydney doesn't even have to be the main target. Scream 6 literally proved that.
I swear, if we get another Jason movie and it's the last one, I swear to God.
Bro, like, yeah, and it's like, come on, it's Jason Universe. They took down the Orchard
I don't think
TV
Jason Universe
like
is
thing.
happening anymore, bro. Which kind of sucks because like there's so much promotion for it, and like even like Halloween Horror Nights did a whole house on Jason Universe,
Exactly.
and they're not even doing it anymore, bro. Like, come
And
on.
they literally did a whole short film for a beer.
Yeah,
Like, that's straight just dedication to promoting something. I mean, dude, they came out with the Savini mask and retro mask for Spirit Halloween this year. They did that. They collabed with Call of Duty and Fortnite, and then they came out with the brand new Savini Funko Pop. Come on,
and there's a
they're
lot
going
of
all out.
there's a lot of hype building over that, man.
Exactly. And now they're coming out with a new Friday game, which no info on it yet. All that we know is that they're coming out with a new Friday game. Is it going to be as good as the first one? I don't
Do you
know.
happen to know if it was going in theaters or not?
Which one?
Jason Universe.
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think they said they're coming out with a new film. Actually, they're coming out with the TV show first, which we still don't even know that much about. Have we actually gotten set pictures for it? I don't think we've gotten a single set picture for the brand new TV show, which is really weird because you guys are promoting like throughout all of summer and fall. They were just glazing Jason, and then they delete the sweet apple orchard beer commercial, and it's like, what?
It's literally
I
a
get it.
promotional piece. Maybe they had some conflict with the person they're promoting.
Maybe. And honestly, I get it. It's just a commercial, but it's like it's so random.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of thought and energy put into that.
Yeah, I mean, to take it down off of YouTube, and it's not even because of the hate that it got. That's wild.
Mm.
Uh, the one Scream film I don't like that much is Scream 4, but that's still way better than 6 is. I see so much why people don't like Scream 6, but I can't, dude. I love it so much. Scream 4 is one of my favorites as well, but yeah. And Jason, yeah, that I don't know how they're gonna be able to end that. I mean, to end off Jason, that would be the worst decision you could ever make. I mean, come on. You guys promote the absolute crap out of him, and then you come out with one single movie and TV show, and you're done. Come on. But Scream, on the other hand, they could seriously end it here. I mean, fun fact, 2020 or the 2020s is going to be the only decade throughout the past 3 decades where we got more than 2 films. The 90s, we got 2 Scream films. The 2000s, we got 1 Scream film. The 2010s, we got 1 Scream film. And now we're getting 3 Scream films throughout the 2020s. And we're literally just over halfway through. So we could probably get 2 more, unless if they seriously want to end it.
Man, we were lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't take lines like that seriously, though. The Scream 3 trailer said the same thing, though. Oh, this is the end of the franchise. Years later, we're on Scream 7 now. Lol. Honestly, it could have been like, oh yeah, it might have been because it's the end of Sydney's story. And then they just drop the bomb on her and they don't do anything with her in Scream 4 and 5. Oh, don't even get me started with the Scream 5. Sydney, I love you, but just die already. Hey man, I got a theory for Stu Macher going after Sydney. It's because of a lack of closure and that he's doing this off of feeling like his motive was never actually heard because it was unfulfilled. Oh, you know.
That's really
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because if you really think about it, most people throughout the franchise get like the most talks depending on what they do. I mean, Scream 5, the only reason they got talks was because those kids were just complete psychopaths doing it for fun, wanting to make a movie. Same with Scream 4. They did it because, well, same thing for oh man, Charlie, same thing for Charlie. He didn't get anything. He wasn't acknowledged at all throughout Scream 4 because he literally only did it because Jill wanted to do it in the first place. Same with Stu. Stu just joined along. So honestly, it's not really a bad theory. I think it could be acknowledgement, but considering it was the 90s, late 90s, fame wasn't really that big of a thing back then. Fame now is like everyone wants to become famous. Literally everyone. Maybe a select few don't want to, but most of the world now are like, I want to become famous. This is what I want to do. So I honestly wouldn't be that surprised, but there's not that good of a chance either. It also doesn't really help that every time a new lead gets casted as the new final girl, they either don't return for the sequel, aka Hayden, or they get fired, aka Melissa. Thing is, Hayden came back in Scream 6, but like, did she even do anything? No, she didn't do anything. She was just like nostalgia bait because everyone loves Kirby. And Hayden Panettiere is one of the best actresses out there. I mean, my God. Until Dawn, don't even get me started on that, dude. Yeah, Scream 7, just because they have Sydney back, it's going to make tons of money. But even then, with all of this backlash, Scream 7 might even fail, which is quite unfortunate. I'm still going to see it in theaters. What about you guys, though? Do you guys have plans for seeing Scream 7?
I feel like a lot of movies, especially sequels, like there's a lot of hype like leading up to it, but when it actually happens, people are like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, take Stranger Things for example. People are like so hyped for it, and then when it came out, people are like going all crazy over it. And then when Volume 2 comes out, people are like, "Oh, whatever. This is just straight up trash."
Yeah.
But then, so, like, not even the finale crashed the Netflix servers. A damn theory crashed the Netflix servers worse than the actual launch of Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Dear
That
God. Well,
that's just crazy.
they weren't even watching anything. They're just logging onto the website and they crashed the entire website.
Exactly. They were like conformity gate in 2 minutes, conformity gate in 1 minute, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 second.
No, for
Oh,
no.
there's nothing. Like,
The Duffer
there's so
Brothers
much
literally
hype.
said it too. They said it, man.
Yeah, they literally said, "Oh yeah, sorry guys, that's the ending you get." I can't even be mad because honestly, people have the right to be mad with these many plot holes throughout the entire finale. I mean, it goes down from simple details to details that you would spot right away. First of all, why is there a blind sign? Why? It's so weird how people are doing that. I'm seeing it in theaters. I hope they don't pull and I Know What You Did Last Summer and make Gale the killer like I hear some people saying they should. That's gonna be our next topic. They better not do that. I mean, look, I get it. Gale's cool. She does have the potential to be a killer because all she's about is fame. And Sydney clearly took all of that fame when she released her Out of Darkness book in Scream 4. But just because Ghostface said it doesn't mean she needs to become the killer. It's weird, honestly. How do you feel, TCCK, about if she actually did become the killer?
If Sydney became the killer?
Gale,
Oh,
just out of like maybe fame,
dude, what?
wanting to get recognition because she was very mad about Sydney getting all of that attention from her new book, and based off of what Ghostface said, oh yeah, you would make a wonderful killer. I mean, Sydney's the main girl, but Dewey was the fan favorite. But you, shocking under the crack or something like that.
Oh man, Gail. You know, I don't know that I feel like that would be kind of creative. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Gail as like Ghostface would like.
That would
Yeah,
be kind of crazy though.
I can kind of see the motive though. I mean, I could see the shock in that. Like,
I mean, like, they mention it way too many times throughout the franchise. Oh yeah, what about Dewey? You wrote a book about what happened, and why the hell do you call me a born killer? And then she's like, "Oh yeah, I want to stop this f word," and she says that every single film. And then she's like, "Oh yeah."
She's probably been like quietly observing her for the longest time, and she probably knows all of her weaknesses and everything.
Exactly. I wouldn't even be
literally
surprised.
Obsessed. She's literally obsessed with Sydney.
Literally, like over in Scream 4, she's like watching her interviews. Literally, like just watching her interviews while she's trying to write a book, and she's like, "Okay, how do I make a really good, successful book in 2011? That's gonna be really hard." They was searching for a conformity gate, like how season 1 Joyce Byers was looking for Will. The Stranger Things fandom. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna talk about it much because I did cover a video on it. If you want to watch that. Thing is, conformity gate feels too good to be true with how many theories and how many great pieces of evidence people have found across the franchise that there's such a good chance. And then there was absolutely nothing. Like, these Stranger Things fans are worse than Taylor Swift fans.
Oh my god.
And Taylor Swift fans are wild. But these conformity gate believers are even more wild. As much as I think there's a lot of great evidence, just accept the ending that we got. It was a good ending, and if that's not what you wanted, that's not what you wanted. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Yeah.
Scream 2 had the perfect opportunity to make Gale the killer. They didn't do it then. Wait, what the? Why did that? Okay, let me read that again. They need to leave Gale alone now. It wouldn't make sense for her to be the killer now, especially after Dewey's death. Yeah. Like, okay, first of all, have you seen the brand new I Know What You Did Last Summer, TCCK, or not yet?
I have not seen the brand new one. I've seen the original. I haven't seen the new one.
Do you know who the killers are?
I do not.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about it.
Honestly, you can spoil it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see it or not.
Honestly, I mean, it's like okay. Going based off of the podcast I did yesterday, I have it at like a 6 out of 10. It's just kind of like there. So yeah, spoilers. Ray I was not expecting him to become the killer, and honestly, it's a good opportunity. I mean, like he's not really that much of a beloved legacy character, so it doesn't even matter. Gale has been in every single Scream film. You can't
Oh my
make her
god,
the
that was aggressive.
killer. Yeah, that was aggressive.
You
But
know what's kind of
you
crazy
can't-
about that though? Like you
What?
froze for a second, and then it just cut to you like with the microphone and just.
Yeah. They seriously can't do that, or else it's gonna ruin her character forever. We gotta make him remember Julie. Oh, that's such a stupid line. Not even gonna lie, I totally forgot that line even existed, and damn, now I can see why I put it at a 6 out of 10. I hate that line. That is stupid. I swear the director is obsessed with making Gale say in nearly every Scream film, I want to catch this ever. Well, first she says it in Scream 2, then again in Scream 6, and then she says it again in the Scream 7 trailer, and she says it again in Scream 5, and wow, she probably says it in Scream 4 as well. Come on, man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about Gale being the killer. Cool concept, but I wouldn't go with it as the actual main killer. I mean, getting Stu back, that would be really cool. As long as they do it right, but having Gale as the killer with these many nods and having her be like, by the way, she's been in the Scream franchise for 30 years. I mean, same as Ray, but Ray was only in like 3. I Know What You Did Last Summer is? I don't know. And it's not even that big of a franchise anyway. It wouldn't even matter. Gale, though, she's like a major killer. I mean, she's a major character. Wait, maybe I know something about Scream 7. Maybe I just spoiled who the killer might be. Who knows? Now, obviously, jokes, but no, they should not do that. I swear they would absolutely ruin everything about Gale's character. Yeah, that's pretty much the talk for Scream 7, unless other topics you guys want to cover about either any of these topics.
Imagine Stu joins the main group and he's like, "Okay, guys, I know I tried to kill you guys that one time, but I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you fight Ghostface."
Honestly, I mean they have done it before. They've done it before. They did it in Star Wars. They kind of did it. Kylo Ren actually did that. Although Kylo Ren is like way worse than Stu Macher. I mean, Kylo Ren is like, dude, he's the next Palpatine, my guy, and he straight up like killed hundreds of people, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna help you defeat. I haven't even seen that many Star Wars films, so I don't even remember.
What can I say? I'm only human after all.
That is true. Wait, is he human? No,
he?
yeah.
What if he's an alien?
Yeah, he is. No, wait. No, wait, he's an alien. Yeah, guys, sorry. He's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't see Courtney Cox ever playing a killer. She's just too loved by fans to be turned into the killer in Scream 7. Whereas, from what I've seen, Freddie Prinze Jr. was mostly hated. Yeah. Wait, Gail's a loved character? Since when? No, I'm just kidding. She's a good character, but I wouldn't say I love Gail, because if I'm being honest, she's kind of a jerk. I'm just being honest. She is such a jerk. I mean, the first film, complete jerk, evading Sydney's privacy, and then Scream 4 having this whole shitey attitude towards Sydney. Scream 2 again. Scream 6 having a whole shitey attitude towards Sam, only because she wrote a book because of what happened. And I'm gonna be completely honest, calling her a born killer literally helped the police say, oh yeah, Sam's the main suspect of this Ghostface New York massacre. So it's like, it's kind of Gail's fault that she became the suspect. Yeah. Overall, yeah. Gail being the killer? No, thank you. Are there any other topics regarding different horror movies that you guys want to talk about? Like maybe the new Primate movie?
Oh, I saw Primate.
Bro, you've already seen it? Okay.
Yeah, I watched it like before it released because there's like a pre-screening or something like that.
It's
at,
Los
like,
Angeles, so it's like
yeah. And,
it looks crazy.
I mean, I guess I'm not exactly a part of like the audience for it 100%. Like I like the gore and like I'm a horror fan, of course, so I liked a lot of it, but I didn't like love it. It didn't like stick with me. But
Oh yeah, I get
for
that.
for like people who like slasher films, I'd really recommend it, and especially if people who like Cujo. It's literally Cujo with a monkey.
Cujo, and it's like 100 times worse as in gore. I've seen that trailer. It's kind of crazy.
It's really good. What? Who's that?
Pow pow pow.
What? What is he saying, bro? Who
I'm
is
not even
this?
yeah. No, what is okay. Have fun in jail. Okay, so I haven't seen Primate yet. I was gonna go see it. Haven't had time yet. Yeah, I've been thinking of seeing it or Bone Temple, but Return to Silent Hill. Come on, dude. It's Silent Hill and The Strangers Chapter 3. As much as I hate the franchise.
We have a really wonky lineup of horror films coming out right now, but
Exactly. Like first we have a monkey horror movie, and then we have a infected horror movie that also had monkeys in it in the first 5 minutes of the original film. And then we're going into Strangers Chapter 3, which it looks terrible, but I'm still going to go see it in theaters. It's a movie theater. Come on. It's literally my second home.
correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Jordan Peele releasing another film this year?
Is he really?
I think he is. I'm really excited for that one because
I know
like,
they're coming out with like a bunch of other horror sequels, like a new Resident Evil movie, Evil Dead Burn, which I'm actually crazy excited for.
Dude, I'm crazy excited for Evil Dead Burn, dude. Evil Dead Rise was so good.
I think the new like remake line of Evil Dead films, even if they don't have Bruce Campbell, they it doesn't even matter anymore. The new films are so good.
Yeah. They need to make like what's her name? I don't remember her name. The main character.
Like the mother.
The main character who like survived with the chainsaw and stuff.
Oh yeah, that girl with like the blood all over and she wore like all that black clothing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, her.
They need to make her larger than life in this in Burn if they're gonna make her return or anything.
That would be kind of crazy. I'm all that
Yeah.
I know is that I think it's coming out in like July. I'm not quite sure, but I'm excited to see that one. Resident Evil, the new one. It's another Resident Evil movie.
I wish George Romero was like actually directed a Resident Evil movie because he was. Did you see the trailer that George Romero directed for it?
For which one?
Resident Evil.
Just like the first film.
Yeah, like
Oh,
George Romero, the
I
godfather of all zombie movies, was going to direct a whole Resident Evil movie, and he would have been like the perfect person
he
to
would
do a
have.
Resident Evil movie. I am so like pissed off that he didn't get to direct one in his lifetime because I would have loved to see that. That might have
Dude,
been my
he would have
favorite.
gone crazy.
I
And
know.
the sad part is, and I love Resident Evil. I'm on a Resident Evil grind right now. I'm currently playing Resident Evil 2 and Biohazard. And I just have to say it. The movies are ass. I'm sorry. The movies are so bad. Resident Evil 2002, it's not that good. Afterlife, not that good. I don't even remember any of the other films. They're not that good. The newest one, Welcome to Raccoon City, not that good either. They just kind of like suck. And
He did
same for
excellent.
Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill, but they're not that good either. The first movie, it's actually kind of good. Revelations,
I do like the action elements of it though. I like balancing out
yeah.
the action.
The only thing I don't understand is that they have one specific character throughout the entire course of the franchise until Welcome to Raccoon City. Like,
They
isn't her
got
name Alice?
They just got to start fresh this time. That's what I think. They needed a whole new beginning.
I think it is going to be a remake or a reboot. It should be a reboot, and they should just start it right off from the beginning, and then make Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, 4, 5, 6, Biohazard, Village, Requiem, if they even want to go that far. They should really like consider making 4 films for the first 4 films, and they actually get an actual cast to play their characters. Like, I don't know. No, wait, they should not get the voice actor for Leon. He's a great Leon, but doesn't look like Leon. I'm gonna be completely honest. Uh, actually, who did the I don't even know who did the actual like face model for him. I don't even know. Uh, I'm not wasting my money on Strangers Chapter 3. Lol, that's gonna be trash. I I know it's gonna be trash, but do you ever get that like feeling where it's trashy fun, where it's like it's gonna be
Mhm.
straight ass, but you're like, I want to see it. That was me with the Minecraft movie. I was like, yo, this movie it looks ass, but just because of Chicken Jockey, I got my eyes on you. And looky do, it actually made it in my top 10 of this year. It was surprisingly a good film, and I don't know how. Actually, where was it on my
Speaking
top 10 list?
speaking of natural killers, I thought Natural Born Killers was awful and I loved it.
What's that movie? I don't think I've heard of it.
It's like what? It's like a Tarantino esque sort of movie. It's directed. Wait, let me look who directed it. Who directed Natural Born Killers? Bruh. No. Oh my god. Directed William oh, I don't know who William Oliver Stone is, but it's like it was written by Quentin Tarantino. Yeah,
Gotta admit.
I thought it was an awful movie because like I don't know, there's so much Dutch tilt in it, and the plot was like not even that good in my opinion. I'm sorry, like Quentin, but like I thought it was really dramatic as well. But like there were some moments in there that were like really fun, and it's just like it was pretty cool to watch some of the scenes.
Yeah, like, see, there's so many bad movies out there, but then for some reason, you like them. Like there's so many bad movies out there that for somehow they're actually good. And I don't know how. I think it's just because of how utterly stupid they are. Gotta admit, Tarantino, I don't like you, but your movies are pretty good.
Yeah,
Even if I don't really like you that
I
much.
think that's what generally everyone thinks. Did you hear what he said about Matthew Lillard?
That's why I hate him. Like
Yeah.
once I heard what he said about Lillard, I was like, yeah, I've lost all of my respect for you, man. Like I was like, Kill Bill's a good movie, but now I don't like it. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Mm.
Kill Bill's one of the greatest movies of all time. Pulp Fiction.
Man, Inglourious Bastards too.
Oh, dude, I haven't heard of that movie in such a long time.
That one was so good.
It was. His movies are so good, but he's such a rude person. I mean, Matthew Lillard is like, in my opinion, probably the nicest actor on the entire planet. That man does so much. I mean, man. Stu Macher coming back makes sense if you don't think so. Here's a breakdown. He told Billy to go to the house just to kidnap the dad. His parents out of town, and Billy, dad wasn't. Yeah, where was Billy's dad throughout the entire ending of the first film? I mean, he was in the police station with Billy, and he's just not there. Where's Billy? Where's Billy's dad? It doesn't make any sense.
Wait, Billy died?
Like Billy's dad, like Billy from, I almost just said Stranger Things. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been watching way too much Stranger Things. I've rewatched that finale like 3 times already. I watch way too much Stranger Things now, but Billy from Scream and Billy's dad from Scream, I have no idea where his dad even was throughout that entire ending. Where was he? Your son is pretty much dying over here, and where the hell are you? Chilling at home watching baseball? I don't even know, man. I don't even know if it's baseball season over there.
Honestly, makes sense. I actually I don't really know what his parents were like, but I mean, like, he literally went on like a field spree, so you can kind of imagine like what his household could have been like.
Exactly. I mean, what happened to him after Billy died? What happened to him after he heard that his ex-wife that left him went to go kill more people for their son?
Wait, that was a dumb question earlier. I just realized that a question I asked is really dumb.
Which one?
I said, wait, Billy died?
Oh, I thought, Loki, I thought you were talking about Billy from Stranger Things for a second, and I was like, I don't know how I should respond to this.
Oh man.
But
that's another spoiler, I guess, but
yeah.
Yeah.
He has a long jeopardy of how he really kills his victims. Billy? I think we're talking about Billy. But yeah, I have no idea. I gotta admit, I think I have no idea where he could have been. I think he's either on his couch drinking beer and watching baseball, or he's having another affair with another woman, even though he's single. If you know, you know.
Okay, here's one thing I'll let you spoil to me about Stranger Things. I really want to know. Did they bring back a Barb? Dude, that's the
No.
I have been waiting like ever since Barb died for them to bring her back.
And then she's just like, she's not back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. They don't really bring many people back. Have you seen the final season or no?
I haven't. I've seen a few episodes. I haven't finished it.
Okay, so around like the other half, they bring one person back. That's it. They bring one person back throughout literally halfway through. I'm not sure if you know who it is, but throughout all of season 5, one single person comes back.
My guess is it might be Eddie.
Eddie?
Don't tell me though.
Okay. So anyways, back on Horror Talk Tuesday. So we were talking about Stranger Things, and now we're done. hot take, Barb's death wasn't that sad compared to Eddie's in season 4. Man, Eddie's death had tears.
I don't even think that's
I
a hot
couldn't
take.
cry. I couldn't stop crying.
I
Ugh.
don't think that's a hot take at all.
I'm not even gonna lie. The end kill in season 5, in season 5's finale, man. I actually think I think that was the first time I actually cried for an hour straight. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Like, that entire finale, all on its own, I started crying at the 1 hour and like 15-minute mark because of someone's death that I'm not going to spoil. But yeah, someone does die. I mean, it's pretty obvious now. It's the finale. Of course, someone's gonna die. Um, and it is a major character. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like someone from season 1 type of they were a big character, someone with a lot of screen time type of death. So that's all I'm gonna say. So if you haven't seen the finale, yeah, I'm not gonna say much about it. But
Someone from
I
the
started.
core gang?
What?
Is it someone from the core gang?
Uh, you could consider it.
Oh man, this is kind of obvious now. Why did I ask the question?
It's I mean, there's a lot of people in the main gang. It could be like Mike, it could be Will, it could be Lucas, it could be Max or 11, Joyce. No. Like, when you say main gang, what do you mean, like, main gang? Like Steve, Nancy, Jonathan, Robin,
I'm
the
talking main gang is in like Dustin, Lucas, Mike, 11, and Will.
and Will, so not including Max? Okay.
Oh wait, Max was introduced later though, right?
Yeah, although she is considered a part of the main gang.
Yeah, I'd include Max in that too.
Okay, so I will say it is from the main gang.
Mm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I was thinking it might have been Steve.
Steve? Okay, back to what we were talking about. I also think he also fell her away. Was because he wanted an interview with her, and he only found out that she was only there just to spy on him. I mean, yeah, she literally like kind of used Dewey throughout the first 2 Scream films. She wasn't even in love with him. That's another reason why she's a jerk, using other people. But as for the finale, and this is my final thing, that epilogue, that was like the saddest thing ever. So yeah, started crying around 1 hour and 10 minutes in, and then I cried for the rest of the episode. And the episode is 2 hours long.
Dude,
It's wild. Like when I was talking about it in the chat that it's heavy, it's heavy, man. And then I talked about it on the Discord as well about watching the new documentary. That was also a really hard watch. Oh, that was sad.
oh, he's talking about Stu.
Yeah, I'm talking about Stu with these comments. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, the comments, yeah, you're talking about Stu. Yeah, I know that. Wait, what, the new comment? Okay, let's see. You better check your conscience at the door, sweetie. I'm not here to be loved. Dude. As to why she's hated, lol. Honestly, that's a great line though. That's probably my favorite quote from her. Not Dewey or Billy. Yeah, we were just talking about the Stranger Things finale and who died. Not saying who died though, but yeah. There's also one more death, but it's not really a major character unless if you want to consider it. Not really a main character, as in like main character like Steve, Nancy, Hopper, Joyce, that all of those people. Nobody like that. Like, say something like Erica or Mr. Clark. someone like that. Wait, have you gotten to the Mr. Clark part yet?
Mr. Clark. Wait,
You know, the science teacher.
no. Where I left off was when the Wheeler's mom was in the hospital.
Oh, so like right after that Demogorgon attack. Oh man, so
Yeah,
okay, so yeah,
Oh.
episode 4 is kind of where it all happens. So
That's my
be prepared for that.
my girlfriend just joined the chat, by the way.
Oh, Ashlyn Taylor 2028. That's my babe. What is up? But yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd say you're going to love episode 4. The finale is kind of like controversial. It's either you love it or hate it type of thing. But me, I feel like one of the main reasons I love the finale so damn much is because it was in a theater, and that's kind of being completely biased.
I need to like actually
Unfortunately.
watch. Wait, is it still in theaters right now?
It was only in theaters for like a day.
Oh man.
You do
Okay.
not want to know the absolute pain I had to go through just to get those tickets.
Was anyone else crying in the theater?
I think everybody there.
Hmm.
Like as soon as I got out, like most people's eyes were just red. But then I look at myself in the through my phone and my camera, and I'm like, damn, I think I cried the most out of everyone here.
Wow.
Like that was so sad. What movie? Well, I mean, you could kind of consider it a movie.
Since it's in theaters.
The Stranger Things finale. But yeah, overall, it was an emotional roller coaster. I'm gonna be completely honest here. What else was I gonna say about it? Oh yeah, the ticket part of it. So it was going on. When I watched it, I went to a 10:15 p.m. screening on New Year's Eve. So I did not even know that it was New Year's. I was in the theater, bro, crying. Yeah, I was crying, bro.
As you said, it was Stranger Things Eve.
Yeah, I mean that's why I call it Stranger Things Eve. That was like crazy. I sobbed. See, like it's so sad, bro. I mean, I'll even just look at a Stranger Things edit or whatever, and I'll be crying, bro. Those final 2 minutes, man. I don't even want to cry on stream, but just thinking about it, it's
Oh.
like that's how sad it is, dude. As a fan of the first series and as a fan of 2016, that was like watching the finale felt like losing someone. It was like losing something you've been in love with forever. You need to get Marcos to watch it.
Yeah, I need to. I actually, you should get me to watch. Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
we
just
should do that.
kidnap him. Kidnap him. He's
Originally-
your boyfriend.
Yeah. Originally, I was gonna watch it, like finish it with my parents, but they don't seem that interested anymore.
Honestly, I can't really blame them. Volume 2 wasn't that good.
Yeah, I think my parents kind of lost interest in it.
Yeah. Plus, if you look back into all the names from all of these movies, there are, ways of why this can all be connected towards him. Yeah. Thing is, talking about the many Scream theories, it gets really complicated because there's so much to keep on track with. Watch it with me when you come over. There you go. You guys have a date night planned. Watch the rest of Stranger Things. And that's going to take... well, you said you're at the part where Karen gets in the hospital, so you have like 8 hours left, I'd say.
Well, that's not that bad then.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Just pull an all-nighter, watch it. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be awesome. Wait, if I can like stay up like really late to watch that thing.
Yeah. Man, thing is, I already miss Christmas break so much. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually think this is like one of the best Christmases ever. And it's not even because of Christmas itself. It's because of 5 p.m. Which is when Volume 2 dropped.
I got a record player and I have like a bunch of horror soundtracks for it.
Oh damn. I got a CD player, so currently I have Welcome to Horrorwood, Metallica, Baby Metal, Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold, and
Oh.
I'm actually gonna have to grab it.
It's ink. It's ink. It's got to be ink. Ice Nine Kills, bro. Bro, that is not Ice Nine Kills. What is that?
Yeah, I know. Out of everything, I was like, you know what? I want it that way. I have no idea why I got it. Not a bad song either. So yeah, I have no idea why I have that, but I have it now. So yeah,
like about like what would you say like listening to a CD player through headphones like makes a worse experience or like about the same?
I've actually never really tried that. I only use my speakers. I actually have no idea where my remote is. Oh shoot, it's turned off. Probably automatically turned off on its own. If I turn it on, it might play, but I guess we're gonna have to see.
I have a handful of CDs, but like I only have them in my mom's car.
Oh, honestly, listening to them in the car ain't that bad either.
I have Ghostbusters on CD and vinyl.
Oh, like the actual soundtrack?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's gas.
Yeah.
That might be too loud. I don't want to get copyright blocked, or else I'm gonna be
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because one time I actually posted the entire shower scene from Terrifier 3 for some reason, and look, I was 14. That's not even a good excuse, but yeah, I got copyright striked.
How old are you right now, Cruel?
15, 16 in 6 or 7 months. And I'm not even lying. I want to say it's a joke, but it's not. It's in July, so like 6 or 7 months. 6.5, I'd say. That is way too loud, or else I'm gonna go.
You should just start using like casually, like just saying 6, 7, like casually, like without the meme, so that it starts to die more.
Yeah, I mean, people do it all the time, and it's not even. You can't really stop it either. And your girlfriend's saying it in chat right now, 6, 7.
Oh my gosh.
What time is it? 8:05. Ooh, at least it's not.
8:06.
What? Yeah, at least it's not 6, 7 o'clock. That doesn't even exist. I don't know. I think we're losing our minds now. We were talking about Stranger Things and how sad it was, and now we are talking about 6, 7, and I want it that way. Yeah, this is very interesting. You know what? I might actually have to put it in. So you know what? I'm actually gonna go try to put it in right now. If it's gonna work.
We should go back to talking about Scream or something. Like I mean I haven't seen like too many Scream movies. I've seen like only like a handful. But like I definitely know my girlfriend here likes the Scream franchise. I don't know like how many Scream movies that she's seen, but like actually you can like how many Scream movies have you seen, Nash?
And Scream is my territory. I put it in there. No idea why. I'm taking my phone off just so I can actually put in the CD for it.
I should play some lobby music. This song is not available on Spotify and is one of my records that is only not available on Spotify, and I'm pretty sure you cannot get demonetized for it because it's like you
Okay,
can't find
I
it.
think it's working now.
Oh, it's working. Okay.
Dominic, what is up, man? How are you doing? I've seen 2 maybe. Oh, trying to catch up. Yeah, honestly, for Scream 7, you might have to catch up. It honestly kind of depends.
Yeah. Wait.
Depends on how the story's gonna be like.
I should see.
Oh god, here goes nothing.
But I need to like catch up on the Scream franchise as well. Okay, we're gonna do lobby music. Cue lobby music. I'm gonna be your entertainer.
Yeah, it's working.
Burn it all down.
Okay, it's officially working.
Sweet.
There, talking about horror movies, and you have that in the background. Life couldn't get any better.
We can't really hear it that much.
All
So,
the Scream films are pretty good. Yeah, I'd have to say so. All the Scream films are pretty good. Also, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't. I don't know if the chat can. Let's see if the chat can hear you. Oh, yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, I'm not sure if TCCK is the one bugging out or not. Marcos Justo. Maybe if I say his name, it will work.
Hello?
Marcos?
Hello? 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 Hello?
Can y'all hear him, or is it just me that's tripping?
Oh, wait. I think, yeah.
I can hear both, and I can't hear him. This is really weird. I'm gonna remove you from stage, and then I'm gonna bring you back on. Maybe that might work.
Hello?
Okay, it's working now. Okay, yeah, technical difficulties, but we are back on listening to the best song ever.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on? So yeah, you said you want to talk about Scream again, and we do have a new poster coming out tomorrow, in case if you guys don't know that already, and a new trailer coming out on Thursday. And we still have no marketing yet for the film whatsoever. The only thing we have is a Reese's peanut butter cup commercial from September.
Man, that commercial's so old. I remember like people were going crazy over it, not like that, like all the way, yeah, back in like during Halloween.
Yeah, and then it took them until Hallows Eve to actually release the trailer. So it's like, come on, dude. It doesn't take that long to release a damn trailer. I mean, Scream 7 is not only the most controversial film in the entire Scream franchise, but it's also the most hyped film in the entire franchise. I mean, come on.
It's also a personal statement about the band itself. Sorry.
May you repeat that again?
Say that again.
Say that again. It's fantastic. That's so stupid.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Bro, I swear, because I have a friend named Reese, so we always used to say that.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, because, like, remember that one stream where it was, like, I forced you to come on, and it was, like, 3 a.m., and I was, the Mountain Dew incident.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Why do I vaguely remember Mountain Dew? Were you, like, chugging the Mountain Dew or something?
I was... Okay, here what it was. I was chugging Mountain Dew, and then Reese had the audacity to say the word. So he started.
Wait, what?
And then
I remember like the Mountain Dew. I don't remember what he said.
Because it was vaguely heard, but he said the word. If you know what I mean, he said the word. So I was like, oh, no way you just said that. So then I started laughing, and he said another word after that. He said NP. And then I was like, oh my God,
Dude,
I swear to God.
where's the
And then,
button, bro?
and I was chugging it. I was chugging it. It's Mountain Dew. What word?
Don't say it.
This word. That's the best thing I could find.
Oh my god.
It's black, so.
That's like most of the stuff in your room. In my room as well. I like
Yeah. I mean, look at us. I mean, my shelves are black. My CD player's black. My Ghostface mask, obviously black. My guitar, partially black. My beanie, black. Uh, Pretty much everything's black.
Yeah.
To be fair, black's probably like the best color out there. Also, Stu could possibly want to kill them based off of because during his whole life he never got like a mention by name. Honestly, people have also said he might have just been forced to. Black in style.
If you don't know who Nora is, I will introduce you to like really quickly to Nora. Actually, Nora is my background and it is also her profile picture. Nora is like a one of the clans that are circus, and that is Ash.
Oh, interesting.
For context.
Well, for me, I'm gonna have to introduce you to somebody. Let me try to wait. Hold up. Is this thing actually charged? Okay, if this isn't charged, I might be kind of screwed. And I've had this for goddamn 9 years, and I think it's dead. It's my old iPad, and it might even be permanently dead. Dude, this thing is dirty as hell. Yeah, it's like permanently dead. That's wild. Okay. So what I was going to show you, was one of my old cats. I don't know why I have an obsession with cats.
Your cat. I want to see your cat.
Oh, the new cat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to bring her in here for that long, but I will be back in like 5 minutes. I'll try to find her.
I'll entertain you guys. Live, laugh, love Cozy V's cat, aka Coraline. We love Coraline. Not the movie The Cat, but we also love the movie.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you're definitely
Your cat is
very
just like
playful
my.
cat. You can just sit there now.
Your cat is just like my old cat.
Yep, and now she's stuck with me now.
Oh.
Okay, she's gonna stay here now, I think. As long as she doesn't want to get off, and she wants to get off.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to let her out of my room since well, I don't really want you on my bed. Coraline. Shit. There's way too many cables here. Okay, Coraline. There you go. Love you. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so yeah, there's Coraline. Anyways, Nora is your biggest fan. That's wild.
Don't
But
mind me.
oh my god, bro, you have the mask on as well? Okay. I don't think I have any good masks on here. Let me find one.
Oh, you're gonna put on a mask too? for Ash. Nice. Wait,
You know, instead I actually got these. These are better.
that's way better. That's like a classic, on your channel at this point.
Yeah. I think these are just straight up like the mascot of my channel now. Besides
Dude,
Through the
dude,
Fire
your
and
channel-
Flames.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that your channel is literally Art the Clown glasses and Through the Fire and Flame.
Yeah, and that's because I'll play it all the time, but now it's more actually kind of varies, depends on what I want to play. Beyond the Flames, another one. Channel mascot mainly is Ghostface because Ghostface is my heart, and I will love Ghostface and cherish Ghostface until the very end. But I still love Art the Clown. Wish I could join. Well, I do have links up on my community tab, and I don't know if you're. Is she a part of your Discord server? Because I did post an announcement in there. Well, not really an announcement, but
He's
in the
not
general.
part of my Discord server, but I mean, if it's cool, I could send her an invite.
If she wants to join, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
But I know do you have like a? I think you used to have a rule about like no more than 1 or 2 like people on the stream or something like that.
On these streams, nah, I honestly don't really care. As
Okay.
long as they don't troll the stream like Rice did on the first episode. Yeah, we're not going to talk about what he did.
Dude, he's playing
Where he kept playing that same sound effect over and over and over again, and I was so irritated. Like, we're over here actually trying to have a conversation about real horror movies, and then he's over here playing the most out of context sound effects anyone could ask for. So I was actually kind of getting mad there. And then he did it again in the second stream, and then Chase came in for like 2 seconds just to stare into the camera.
You gotta wait your turn, bro,
Yeah, exactly. They need to wait their turn. Oh, Nora's in here.
Hi.
Yo. But yeah, Rice couldn't handle that. He's like, thing is, Rice is a cool kid, I'll be honest, but kind of annoying most of the time.
Yeah.
It's not his fault though. He's like what, 12 years old? I have no idea.
He's 12. That sounds
No, wait. Yeah, he's 13 or like 12, yet he sounds like a 3-year-old. But then there's this So YouTube Pushin? He's joined my streams before, and he said he was like 13 and stuff. And
That's
Vera,
crazy.
right? She's been in my streams before as well. She's 16. And this story kind of gets kind of crazy. So apparently he said, "Oh yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm actually 12 years old." And then I was like, "Okay, that's not that bad." But it gets worse. I somehow, or he invited his friend Amaya, so then me and her started talking back and forth, and apparently she goes to the same school as him. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she was like, "Oh yeah, we're in like grade 3 or whatever," and I'm like, "Say that again." So she tells me, "Oh yeah, we're in grade 3," and I'm like, "What do you mean you're in grade 3?" And this guy said he's 13 years old. And then she's like, "Nah, I'm 10 years old." And he's also 10 years old. And I'm like, "Oh, snap." And
Wow.
you know what he did?
What?
He dated Vera for like 2 weeks.
What's up?
And she's 16 years old. And he's 10. So I was like, "No way you actually did that." Like, even if she asked him, or yeah, I think she asked him, why would you give consent into that if you know how old you actually are?
They knew how old each other were.
Well, Pushin knew how old she was, and Vera thought she knew how old he was when he's actually 10 years old, even though he's not actually 13 years old.
Oh.
So I was like, "Yo, dude, I need to cut contact with you right away." So I haven't talked to him since. Because that, honestly, like, thing is, lying about your age, it's completely fine. Come on, it's not that big of a deal. But when it comes to
context, I guess,
literally dating a girl that is way older than you? Yeah.
Like,
Like,
that's
thing
crossing the
is,
line.
exactly. Like, he is like a baby, literally like maybe just being born, and she's already started school. That's
Wow.
ridiculous. No, she's actually probably even in grade 1 by that time, so it's like that's actually disturbing knowing that even happened. And even the Josh effect as well.
Oh, the Josh effect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Josh effect?
You don't know.
It's kind
Um,
of
it's a long story.
we've had like drama
Basic.
on these channels before.
Yeah, we basically have urban legends on these channels, such as Bunny
Oh gosh.
and Josh. Oh, Bunny.
PTSD.
She was something. Thing is,
Hmm.
I didn't even mind if she was trans or not, but it's just like the fact she took it that far. Ooh, that was way too far.
And like the whole autism thing.
Exactly with Shane. Oh, dude, that was way too far. I'm not even gonna lie. Even if he said some really bad things to her, that's a little bit too far, man. Bullying someone over something they can't change. That's actually like borderline disrespectful. Josh as well with what he did, borderline disrespectful. What he did with someone I was with, that was not gonna go too into detail on that, but yeah. Old fans of 2024, yeah, you guys know. You guys know. Anyways, what are some other topics you guys want to talk about over the next maybe 10ish minutes? Because I only
Okay,
I
okay, I have
have
one.
like 30, but whatever. What is it?
What is your opinion on Welcome to Derry?
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not seen it yet.
You need to see it. It's so good.
The
No,
I'm
you-
rough part
obsessed with
is
it.
I don't have Crave.
uh
That's the rough part. You either get HBO Max or you get Crave because it comes with Crave. But I would pay for Crave just to see Claire Stack in it. If you know who she is, you know. She plays Lily in Welcome to Derry.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'd literally pay just to see her act in that.
She's a great character in Welcome to Derry.
She is.
Very well done.
I've seen many scenes of her and she's great. But behind the scenes, that's where it gets juicy. Okay. Enough about it. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, it's just jokes.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
What are some other topics y'all want to talk about other than Welcome to Derry?
What other like TV shows have you seen?
Like throughout 2025?
Yeah.
Well, Stranger Things, obviously, which is my favorite TV show of all time, besides End of the Effing World, which is one of my personal favorites. I don't know if you guys know that one. It's about this outcast that's kind of a psychopath, and then he falls in love with this girl, and she's just kind of like dating him for fun or whatever. And then they like get into really bad trouble and accidentally kill somebody who happened to be an arpist. So yeah, that happened, and then the FBI was all over them trying to capture them and stuff. It's a great two seasons, I believe. I don't know. Other than that, seasons or series I've seen. Squid Game season 3, which I thought was underrated. I actually did not finish Wednesday season 2.
Wednesday season 2 is good.
I've watched the first volume and I thought it was good, but
in my opinion, I think
didn't watch
season
it.
2 is better than season 1.
From what I've seen, I thought it was like maybe on the same kind of like road of season 1. I think it had a great direction going for it, but honestly, it came out around a really bad time, and I took a break from a lot of stuff, so I didn't really watch it. And then Stranger Things season 5, I was on that, dude. Like as soon I'm surprised my Netflix did not crash because I was waiting. I was clicking and clicking the Stranger Things button over and over again to see when the volume 1 would drop, and I just straight up like binge watched the first volume from there.
Were you
Volume
watching for the
2.
Conformity Gate too?
What?
Were you watching for the Conformity Gate too?
Unfortunately, yeah. I wanted to
was
see if it was
too.
true. As much as I'm kind of like in the middle on everything, it was still like there's so much evidence to back it up that it kind of has to be true. And then that documentary, which I watched this morning, that was kind of crazy.
On how they created it, right?
Yeah, and now the Duffers are under so much fire. I think they are going down as like one of the worst directors in history. Just the two of them. Some choices and some things they said in that documentary was it's that's not good. Apparently they were,
though.
and so this is actually, I don't know if you would kind of call this a spoiler or not, but throughout the finale there are absolutely no Demogorgons or Demobats, Demodogs, none of them.
Huh.
None of them. And apparently, apparently they were going to add them, but the Duffers turned it down so they could focus on a really big monster and Vecna. So it was kind of like, why?
I would prefer it if they just CGI'd it at that point.
Oh, they 100% CGI'd most of it.
Yeah.
I mean, all of Dimension X, I think everyone knows what Dimension X is because it was literally in season 4 for 3 seconds. All of that was CGI except for the ground, maybe. So I can definitely see where their $400 million budget went to, making it the highest budget TV show of all time, if I'm correct. I think season 5 is the highest budget TV season of all time. Like, it was like, what, a crazy, like, 90 million per episode? I don't know.
And it wasn't Breaking Bad.
Huh. Breaking Bad was breaking a lot of records. Can't lie. I mean, they are breaking some bad records. I swear, I come up with some ridiculous puns that I don't think should even be existing.
You should hear some of Nora's cheesy jokes.
Let's hear some.
Yeah, they're very cheesy, especially when they come with like a side of cheese or on mac and cheese or cheese pizza.
Okay.
See, he gets it.
Yeah, I can see it now. Honestly, we should just say some really cheesy jokes. Get us back on track. I think that sounds good.
Bad jokes.
Oh, tell them your ketchup joke. The ketchup.
Oh yeah. It's from Pulp Fiction. What? There's a family of tomatoes. And there's that father tomato, the mom tomato, and the kid tomatoes, and the one tomato's lagging behind, and the father squishes the tomato and says ketchup. That took so long to explain.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. That's definitely one way to dry out. If you guys play Geometry Dash, I literally just made like 2 Geometry Dash jokes in like 2 minutes. Back on track. Dry out. I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy, bro. There's so many Geometry Dash jokes. It's like a theory of everything.
Is that another Geometry Dash?
Yes, it is. I play way too much Geometry Dash. And it's not because of Jinxie. I just randomly got back into it because I've been playing it for quite a while. I mean, I did stream it earlier, but for some goddamn reason, it wasn't showing anything. So thank you for reminding me there. So I had to end the stream. And I was so sad because I was like, oh my god, I can finally post beating Deadlocked because I just beat it. And that's the hardest level throughout Rob Top's main level. So I was like super sad. So yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. I was sad about that. I'm not even going to lie. But, so what? Is it whose turn is it now? Because I kind of already did mine. Kind of making puns towards Geometry Dash.
I think we all made dumb puns.
Yeah.
Unless Nora has any more.
I mean, I could think of one right now, but I don't know if I have any. I mean, I don't know. It might just be too cheesy.
Dude, that joke. Oh, that was
It's such a bad
terrible.
one. I tried to think of a joke, and so I just
I just came up with a joke right there. I said terrible.
Ha! I get it.
I
guys,
took that.
Have you
I took
heard
that out
about
of
that?
the Unspeakable video.
Have you heard about that cheese factory that blew up in France? There was a lot of debris.
Oh,
That's wild.
I haven't heard that one yet. I have not heard that one.
No, I have not heard that one yet.
Oh, there's a cheesy joke for you.
Wow, I must be eyeless.
Nora really likes the Cheesecake Factory.
I love
Dude,
Cheesecake
I
Factory.
can't even lie. Cheesecake
I
Factory is
got Marcos
awesome.
into cheesecake. I got him into liking cheesecake. He tried it for
Good.
the first time with me.
Bro, cheesecake is the best. I'm not even gonna lie. It
is.
has to be just cheesecake. Like strawberry cheesecake or just regular cheesecake. Strawberry or no, chocolate cheesecake. I don't know. I just like normal cheesecake, if I'm being completely honest. And it will go down as my favorite cake ever. Like, if I don't even like cake that much, so if I'm like throwing a party or whatever, I don't give a I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I don't give a crap what anybody else says. I'm ordering cheesecake. That's just me.
That sounds good. That sounds
bro.
hella good.
Yeah, I remember way back in like 2023 for like one of my birthdays, we went to Cheesecake Factory and then we went to this like arcade place right across and they had goddamn Fortnite on a PC there and they had a whole VR area for Beat Saber and I'm like, this ain't just a regular arcade. They have a esports area, an arcade area, a
And that's
bar.
why people like training for like to do the actual like gaming sport.
I
Yeah,
played
so
Beat
they
Saber.
have like
It's
actual
fun.
stuff. Yeah, Beat Saber is good.
I want to try Beat Saber.
I mean,
I
you have a
Beat Saber.
VR.
You could try it on my headset when you come over next.
Sure.
I have a VR headset, but mine's like one of those where you put a phone into it. So, bro, for
But
some
my
reason,
mom is fixing mine because supposedly it was like flashing and it's still broken. And my mom had to contact Meta, and I hope because I think we're gonna have to do like a whole reset on it. So I'm hoping it saves everything to the cloud. If not, we're gonna have to like buy all the games again and
oh, that's gonna suck. Beat
and
Saber's like
reinstall Rec
$40.
Room and re-get my account back. Like, I hope that this shit works.
No, but what about the box set I bought?
Bro, remember that one time I was playing Rec Room in that one racing game, and then these random kids came in? Bro, that was crazy, and I was on stream, so I couldn't say anything.
Dude, you're like, dude, you know that photo of Ryan Gosling in the car driving, and he has like the straight face.
Yeah. Bro, that's literally what I was like. I was just taking it in, and I couldn't do anything, or else I would have gotten banned, which is really unfortunate because I can be dirty when I really want to, but I couldn't because I was on stream. And they were like, they were saying some bad stuff.
I don't think Nora knows what you're talking about.
I took that out of context. I apologize.
Bro, it was literally just a racing game, and these kids are like getting all mad and stuff, and most of them are like adults and stuff, and it's like, why are you talking to 14-year-olds on a semi-kids game? It's kind of like Roblox at this point. And speaking of Roblox, god damn.
Dang, bro, what did they do to Roblox, man?
I have
Yeah,
no
I deleted
idea.
my account during the summer, so.
I'm never deleting my account. I have too much stuff on that. Because I have over 5,000 hours on Roblox. I forgot.
I'm not playing Roblox like for a while. I know that for sure.
I mean, didn't you say you're trying to do a Scream Haunt Fest though?
I tried to do it, but I didn't think it was a good time because I don't want to draw attention to the platform right now because I'm like kind of protesting it a little bit. Like I'm not buying.
Honestly, yeah.
The only times I'll go in Roblox right now is if like my friend's hosting an event. Otherwise, I do not touch the platform at all. I don't even go
That's
on.
literally me. When was the last time you've seen me actually touch Roblox if you're not hosting an event? When was the last time you saw me do anything in Roblox? Summer. When I was building my theme park. Like, after, like, the only times I would actually play Roblox in the past, like, 5 months was if you were hosting a Haunt Fest event. And other than that, I was just, like, away from that platform. Because, gotta admit, Fortnite's kind of on a roll right now. Dead by Daylight as well. Damn.
We should just all be
Wasn't there a collaboration with Dead by Daylight and Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
It was.
It wasn't that bad though. That was pretty cool, right? Or no?
Bro, I've
There's
spent
one on
way
my
too much
VR
time on that.
headset, and I haven't. I'm kind of debating on whether I should get it or not. Cause on my Help Wanted.
Help
game.
Wanted? Oh.
Yeah, Help Wanted had it.
I'm not even gonna lie, I've played Help Wanted on my friend's VR headset, and it's scary, but it's not FNAF 4. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I don't get scared. Yeah, I don't get scared from horror games. But FNAF 4 is the only exception. I can't play it, dude.
I get scared from a lot of horror games.
I tortured him by putting him in a fast food like Mexican restaurant, Del Taco.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Where's the beans? Where's the beans? Where's the beans?" Ash,
No. No, wait.
He couldn't find the beans. I had to tell him where they were.
Oh my god. Bro, that brings me back to when I was playing Evade on Roblox, and then I randomly started saying beans, and I made a video on it. And I sounded like a xenomorph at the end of the video, if you remember that.
Wait, how long ago was that?
That was October 2024.
Oh, wow.
So it was like almost 2 years ago now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it was just like me saying beans, and it was just like repeating over and over and over again. I remember that. 2024 was such a good year. I'm gonna be completely honest here. 2025 was
I'm more on the other way around. I thought 2024 was like fine, but I thought 2025 was like peak.
I thought like the first
2024. I actually kind of hated my 2024. I liked the last half of my 2025 though.
Bro, I swear, like the last month of 2025 was good and August was good, but other than that, 2025 was complete trash. Like that was genuinely the worst year ever. If you know, you know. 2024, like the first half of 2024 was good, but then that situation happened, and 2024 was just kind of like ruined after that. The first, actually no, everything about the first half of 2025 was terrible. August and July were kind of decent, and then the other half of 2025 was pretty much bad, except for December. December, I actually kind of felt good again. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm curious if this video is ever posted on YouTube.
Like what?
Like this
I don't know. I was kind of wondering if I could show my friends. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's posted.
Okay.
What you're on right now is a series on my channel that I call Horror Talk Tuesday, where literally I just come on here and talk about the brand new horror news or whatever, and anyone can come on. So far it was pretty much just me and TCCK the entire time, and then on occasions our friend Allison would join us, and that was like maybe like once or twice out of the 4 episodes. And then yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then
which episode is this?
The 5th one? Yeah. Although the Scream Things podcast, that's where it's all at. I think I'm on my 15th episode, even though I've had to cancel the past 3, which is really unfortunate because I emailed James Irvine to come on for my Silent Hill one, and I just don't get any replies back.
Did anyone
So
reply at all, or like notice you?
nope.
Mm.
I sent out emails to Rami Malek, which I was like, I just kind of did that to see what would happen there. Let's be honest. It's the actor for Freddie Mercury. He's never gonna respond.
You
That
gotta
one
try.
I just kind of did for fun.
You gotta try emailing Sean Malfunction.
Who is he again?
He's like on your like inspirations list. Like, you know, Sean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. On wait, are you talking about like my old inspiration list that I had on this channel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that would be
You gotta
cool.
hit up Sean. You gotta hit up Sean. I think that's where it's.
I
it's
might. Film stock would be another one I would actually like to collaborate with if it was for some Stranger Things related. Because if I'm being honest, I think that's my life right now besides Scream. I mean, Stranger Things. Like, thing is, I've always been a fan of Stranger Things, but I was never like really like, oh yeah, this is like everything at the moment. You know what I mean? But
I was
like
like that with
when
Stranger Things. When I kind of first discovered Stranger Things, which was when I was in, I think, 6th grade, I was huge, obsessed with Stranger Things.
like back when I became a fan back in 2016, I just kind of like watched it. I wasn't really a big fan of it. But then I season 3 I was a fan of it. And then season 4, that's where it all started, man. Season 4 had me hyped as hell. And then like 2023 was crazy, the Stranger Things experience. 2024, Grace Van Dien, and then 2025, meeting David Harbour, and then Stranger Things finale, all of this other bunch of stuff. So yeah, I wasn't really that big on Stranger Things until like season 4, but I've been a fan since season 1. But it kind of happens with me in multiple different franchises where I'm like, I like this franchise, but it's like nothing crazy. Like it was kind of me with Megan. It's like Megan was kind of cool, and Megan's just like complete trash now.
Oh,
Like I genuinely want to throw my Funko Pop out.
I think you're talking to the wrong person.
Yeah, I love Megan, and I met the actor. I met Violet McGraw, the actor for the girl
Oh,
who
really?
just played with the doll. We met her at this Christmas Carol convention place, I think, or Christmas Carol
Interesting.
event.
Okay, so I don't want to. No offense, but I can't stand Megan.
Well,
Like-
everybody's opinion is different.
It's
I'm a huge fan of
thing
Megan.
is, Megan's cool. Megan's a cool character, but I think the second film completely ruined her reputation.
Okay, to be honest, I completely agree with you on that. I feel like she got turned into a superhero, into a sci-fi movie, and not like a murderous doll.
Exactly. Like I
You
was
did.
like at
Yeah.
first I was like, okay, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I want to see where they're going to go with this. And then I watched it last month and I was like, what the absolute hell is this? Like, let me check my list.
Yeah, it's not the best thing they've done. Like, I feel like it was a bad choice to turn a horror movie franchise into like a sci-fi
Exactly.
thing.
Like,
and they made Megan. It almost was like a Marvel movie. It could have been a
Mhm.
Marvel movie.
honestly, they did the same thing with Terminator 2 as well. But that one, they actually did it like really well. And then with Megan, it was just straight crap. I mean, I gave Megan 2.0 a 5 out of 10. And that's not good. Because out of my entire list, most of my 2025 movies are 7, 8, 9 out of 10s. And I only have like 7 movies under a 5. Happy Gilmore 2, which was a 5.5. Karate Kid Legends 5.5. Megan 2.0 5. Strangers Chapter 2 5. Love Hurts 3 out of 10. Fear Street Prom Queen 2.5 out of 10.
Okay, so I need to see Fear Street. I need to see Fear Street though.
I've seen
The
a lot
first
of
three.
Fear Street.
The first 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I 100% agree. You need to watch the first 3. Prom Queen. If you watch that, you're gonna be traumatized. It's not a good movie at all. As in, like, they took such a good trilogy and what could have been a good franchise, and they completely messed it up. Prom Queen was so shit. and I don't swear on here. Lilo and Stitch. I
I
didn't even rate it.
Did I even see the new Lilo? Oh, I did see the new Lilo and Stitch movie. I actually liked it. It was pretty cute.
I saw
I
a little
watched
bit of
in
it.
theaters when I could have seen Final Destination Bloodlines. I remember, like, the day before the movie, I was like, Mom, please let me go see Final Destination Bloodlines. I will love you forever if I see Final Destination Bloodlines. And she's like, nah, sorry, we already bought the tickets for Lilo and Stitch. And I was so disappointed.
I saw
because-
I saw Bloodlines in theaters. It was really good, dude. I'm so sorry.
Dude, I wanted to see it in theaters. Lilo and Stitch, I didn't even watch half of it. We were in the back seat, so I just pulled my phone out and watched YouTube for half of it because of it. I could not. I don't like Disney. I'm sorry. I hate Disney with all of my heart. Like, don't get me wrong. They have good films.
I'm a
but,
Disney fan. How could you say that?
Okay, no offense, because my mom has been a Disney fan ever since she was a kid, and I grew up around Disney my entire life. Like, because we live in Canada, we like go on vacations a lot because Canada's low key just like it's kind of boring. So every
The
single
rumors are
year,
true. The rumors are true.
like every single year, and I'm not even joking, every single year from 2015 to 2018, or no, 2013 to 2018, every single year, at least 2 times a year, we would go to Disneyland for a week. So I've been to Disneyland like 15 times.
Man,
And that's
Lucky.
because I live in a Disney family. And then I went to Disneyland Paris, which was not
I've
that
probably
good.
only been to Disneyland maybe like 7 times.
oh wow, that's definitely more than I have.
And you guys live in LA.
I've been like maybe like 5 or 6 times.
I used to go a lot when I was little. For my
Yeah,
birthday,
same.
remember.
Like, I loved Disney when I was little, but nowadays,
Actually, wait,
Damn.
no. I went a bunch within the last 2-3 years, so I've probably been there maybe 10 times.
after COVID, we haven't gone yet.
really-
Yeah,
I
COVID
haven't gone again,
sucks.
I thought Disneyland was pretty cool. I definitely want to go again sometime.
Disneyland's really cool. I don't like Disney. I mean, they've completely messed up Star Wars. They've completely messed up Marvel. What else do you want me to say? They could mess up everything. I mean, dude, they tried buying out Sonic 3 just because it did good in the box office.
They tried buying Warner Brothers too. I don't know if they
Exactly. But then Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers as well, which I think that's going to ruin the entire
Why is Warner Brothers
DCU.
for sale? Why are they for sale in the first place?
I'm not quite sure. All I know is that Netflix is trying to buy them out, and I think it was like for $5 billion. I don't know, but it was like something
If
like
the
that.
Warner Brothers tower becomes the Netflix tower, I'm leaving the city. I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Like, thing is, don't get me wrong, Netflix is really good. But if they buy out Warner Bros., everything's going to be put onto streaming.
Yeah.
We don't want that. Like, the new DC movies, all of that's going to be straight to streaming. Pretty much. Unless if there's a small chance that they're like, Wake Up a Dead Man, and they actually put it in theaters for like a good 2 months. Because I think Wake Up a Dead Man is still in theaters.
They
I
better
think so.
they better put some things in theaters, man.
I mean, look at Superman. That thing absolutely destroyed the box office when it came out. And it's
Yeah.
a good
I
movie
think
as
that
well.
has to go.
All right, that's all good. I mean, well, what time is it? 8:51. Yeah, I might head out as well.
Yeah, my mom wants me in bed around now, so.
I'm yeah, I'm not sure, but I might be doing a watch party Saturday on Saturday. You guys can join if you want, although you have to actually save your slot. It's not like
What
for the
do you do?
podcasts and stuff, you actually have to like talk to me about it, and then we'll arrange things and be like, okay, these 2 people or this person is going to come on and watch a movie with me or whatever. So yeah, actually, let me see what movies I have. I'm thinking of rewatching The Strangers, although it kind of depends on what
Have Marcos tell me, because I have to get off right now.
you guys have as
Right.
well.
I'll text you. Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Let me see. Okay, I have Smile 2, Shaun of the Dead.
Ooh.
Shaun of the Dead's really tempting, I'm not gonna lie.
I've been really meaning to rewatch Shaun of the Dead lately. Like, I really, really want to watch that again.
You know, I think I rewatched it like 20 times throughout 2025. It's that good. Terrifier 2, I just rewatched Terrifier 3, so
Yeah,
that kind of feels wrong not to...
I want to join the Terrifier 2 one. Make sure to hit me up when that one happens.
Yeah, I will. And I have the first 7, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream 5, Scream 6. Honestly, Scream 6 is kind of tempting, but I'll talk to you about it. It's either Shaun of the Dead, which I think sounds good, or you hit me up with the movie and I'll see if I have that one as well. Scream 6 is kind of tempting as well because of Scream 7. Kind of get back on track. So, yeah, so that's going to be it for this one for everyone that joined. Thank you so much, and I will be seeing everyone later. And thank you for joining on. This went on for 2 hours. Jeez. I was expecting to get off after like an hour.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'll talk to you about it, and I'll see you later.
All right. See you
Okay,
guys.
peace.
Peace out, guys.